Wait, just hold on. Have you seen the dollar today? Hold on. Have you seen the pound today? You know what is reading, right? Exactly. That's my point exactly. In this economy, we are both in Nigeria, and you don't want to look for ways to diversify your income. Videos that will help you improve your pocket, ensure that the impact of this nonsense, you're not feeling it. Videos like this are what you need in this economy. If you do not want to watch it, Pari, concern you. But if you want to ensure that your pocket does not run dry in this economy, watch this video.
One time, two times.
Hi my loves, and welcome back into my YouTube channel. My name is Z, lawyer, YouTuber, and all-around amazing woman. In today's video, I'm just going to talk about ways to improve, or ways in which you can scale economically in this situation that we found ourselves in Nigeria, and still live optimally. So when you are in a country where the currency is not as strong as it used to be. So for me, these are 10 plus ways to sort of improve your financially in such a way the impact of the economy currently you're not able to feel it, but earning in foreign currency. Take for instance, if you're earning in dollars, in pounds here in Nigeria, the dollar to the pound is over 1,000, the dollar to the naira is over 800, the pound to the naira is over 1,000. So take for instance, you're working for a company here in Nigeria and you're being paid in foreign currency. It's a no-brainer that you get. So it's amazing if you're able to do that, because at the end of the day you see that you are at an advantage if you're doing that, because you're earning in foreign currency. So even the inflation of the naira is nothing, has no power over you or has nothing to do with you. So you're actually enjoying it, so to speak. So if you're earning from YouTube, or you're an influencer and you can charge in dollars, or any other way, even people earn from Facebook, people earn from Instagram, people earn from YouTube, people earn from different social media platforms. Influencing is something you should think about, especially if you have the aura, especially if you have a thing for social media. A lot of people are making thousands and thousands of naira in brand deals, in sponsorships and all whatnot, and they still live private lives. So cut that crap about, oh, my private life, what has your private life given to you? To be honest, you're private and you're dying in your privacy. Nobody is saying you come and showcase your family or show how much you earn, how much you're worth. All we're saying is there's something you can do. Your aura, people can like something about you. Comedians do it. People who are doing fashion sense, fashion style, different thing, even cooking. Diary of Lifestyle, Ife's Kitchen, they don't even need to showcase their family. I don't even know who Diary of a Kitchen Girl. I don't know who her husband is. I don't even know if she has children or if she doesn't have children, because she doesn't even tell you. She doesn't show you all that. That's her private life. But she's still earning her money, cooking, making things people enjoy, recipes, creating recipes. So for me, there are certain boundaries you can set, which people do, and they're still making it. So cut that crap about my private life. Your privacy is not giving you nothing. So if you know you have that thing for social media, go for it. The world is moving from bloggers, from newspaper, from television adverts. They're going straight, they're hitting the street and going directly to influencers. So if you're not maximizing that part of you, say for instance, if you're not maximizing that part of you, sorry, you're just wasting time. Because at the end of the day, me, even as a micro YouTuber or someone who has less than 2,000 followers on Instagram, I know how much I've made so far from both channels. And that decision, I took it when I relocated from Abuja to Owerri, and I was spending over 12,000 at a time on data monthly. There's no internet provider that provides 24 hours unlimited internet in Owerri, so I had to buy from the likes of Glow, MTN, and the likes. So I was spending over 12,000 naira and more on internet, and I'm like, this internet is not even giving me anything. Why am I spending so much and then I'm not getting anything in return? And that was when I resolved that I was going to do something in social media, and that's how I birthed YouTube in the pandemic. Should be old, and I've made over how much from YouTube? In brand deals, in sponsorships, even in ads, like normal AdSense. So these are things you should do, and it's a no-brainer. To be honest, it's a no-brainer. I don't know why we're even going over this thing. The second thing is to look for problems that people have and try to solve them. Problem solvers will always have the money. That's the truth about it. That's why you have Dangote. Nigerians build a lot with cement, and that's why he's as rich as he is. Nigerians cannot do without sugar. or salt. So that's why we have what we have currently. And so that's another thing. Problem solvers will always have the money. So look for what people have, look for the issues currently in Nigeria that people are going through. For Lagos here, the cost of transportation is a lot. So if you can actually open up somewhere where people can send you to the market, like a group of people can ask you to go to the market for them to purchase things, even if it's food stuff and all that, and you're able to bargain well. Some people have like very good bargaining skills, like they can get you something from 50,000 to 5,000 naira. If you have that kind of bargaining skills, I mean, there's no reason why you're not helping people with market runs or doing stuff for them. A lot of people do not even want to go to the market. Well, I for one do not like going to the market, because I mean, what's the point? Do you get? So a lot of people, and especially if people are able to see that, oh, you combine a lot of things, so, and you know that the power of the multitude, yeah, like the people say, and you call mommy or wow fufu. Exactly. So if you're able to combine a lot of people, you're able to get good deals. Exactly. So if you're able to get good deals, it means that the prices are way cheaper for your customers than they would get any other place. So think outside the box, think about problems and create solutions. That way you will always be on top of your game. People are jackparing in Nigeria and they want to sell off their stuff. That's why you have a lot of places like declutter.com and the rest of them. Whilst you're selling your stuff, some people have need of it. Nobody wants to go and start buying new AC or new fridge or the rest of them when they can get a used one for a fair price. And that thing for me is stay away from unconventional investments. You see those things that will tell you bring 2 people, to bring 10 people, to bring 40 people, to bring 100 people. My darling sister, in the days of MMM and the rest, we learned the hard way. So please stay away from unconventional investments. Rather put your money in high yield investments, mutual funds, and the rest of them. That way you can go to bed sleeping. The other thing is create an emergency fund, so that when an emergency comes, you're not running helter skelter as to what to do. You already have something stashed somewhere for that. Purpose. The 5th thing for me is live within your means. See, there's no point pressuring yourself to impress people, because people will never be impressed. Yes, even if you like wear Dior from day to tomorrow, who even think it's fake? If you like wear Chanel, wear Gucci, wear whatever you want, so long as, see, people cannot be pleased. If not, the other day they were dragging people that are wearing Van Cleef bracelets in Lagos, and they're saying even the people that bought the original ones, people cannot even understand whether it's original or fake. So my darling, live within your means. If it's something you love and you can afford it, by all means splurge in it. If it's something you cannot afford but you want it, my darling, work towards it, and pray that God will increase your harvest. But to be honest, do not try to impress anybody, because at the end of the day, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Another thing I'll say is diversify your income, right? Ensure to get as much as possible. Try not to survive or live on one source of income. It's not going to work. At the end of the day, it's not going to work. That paycheck to paycheck is not going to serve you well. You're not going to build that house. You're not going to buy that car with your paycheck. You're not going to do that. So diversify your income, because one, job security is becoming non-existent. A lot of companies are going to scale down. They're going to fire people. There's going to be downscaling. A lot of things are going to be banned and cut down. So my darling, there's no longer job security as it were, even with now the automation of a lot of things. So diversify your income and ensure that even if push comes to shove, you're not caught underwater. Do you understand? You're still going to stand on your feet. So as much as possible, diversify your income, do stuff and diversify your income, invest, stock, ETFs, NFT, anything. Just be sure about it and do your investigation before you do that. That's what I'd say. So please, you can follow people on Instagram that talk about finance, because I do that a lot. That way you're able to learn. Do not accept all job offers. Yes, because at the end of the day, accept offers that you know that no matter what, you are an essential asset to the company, and so the company cannot do without you. There are jobs, there are positions that the company can do away with, but there are some that the company cannot do away with. So please, once you're accepting job offers, when you have a lot of job offers, sift through properly and ensure that whatever position you are going to take is an essential one that the company cannot do without, so that even if they're laying off people, you're not going to be laid off. Exactly. Another one is decluttering and reselling your stuff. There are a lot of people that some clothes in their wardrobe, they've not worn it for over 5 years. So what's the point, right? So sell some things. Even now, speak them. There are some people that got 10 wedding presents of the same thing. You got the same microwave, 10 of them. What are you using them to do? Sell some of them and keep some of them. You don't need all those stuff. Even if you declutter your home, I feel like your brain even helps you assimilate more to create more ideas for better things. So please, by all means, declutter, sell. I'm not saying you should sell everything you see. You're gonna start selling your father's land. No, declutter is what I'm talking about. Things that you have no need of anymore, please let go of them. Data subscription and fuel. Like I said this to them before. If your data you're not using to make money, stop subscribing every day. Doesn't make sense. If you are in a place like Lagos and Abuja where you can get companies that offer you unlimited data for a fair price, like the one I use Fiber One, and it goes for like 12,000 something every month, and that's unlimited, like unlimited. Unlike Glow, MTN and the rest, where they give you some amount of gig for the same amount and it's limited. After a week or two, you're done, and that it doesn't make sense. It doesn't serve you well. So save time, save money on data subscription. You don't know how much you spend on it. If you sit down one day and calculate how much you've spent on data subscription since the year begun, you'll be amazed at the end of the day. And that's another thing I also want to talk about: accountability. Have a cash book. There's this app I use, Cashbook app. It helps you track your expenses. That way you know what you're spending on and you know what you're spending on and how much you're spending on that thing. That way it helps you budget better or limit what you're spending. At the end of the day, that 1,000 here, 2,000 here, 3,000 here, 4,000 here on that particular thing leads to millions of naira. You never know. And that's how these telecom companies make their money. I mean, when you spend, let's say for instance, you spend 1,000 naira on internet every 3 days, times that by 30 days. You get the math. So please, I think this few points of mine have been able to convince you, or not confuse you, that there are still things you can do to help yourself. And if you have any other idea or something that you feel will work for us, I also am open to learning. Please put that in the comment section and we'll be sure to read that. So till I come your way next time, it's me, Z. I hope God helps us in this country. Always remember, Z loves you. Love and light. Now, if you enjoyed this video, please do not forget to subscribe and also share your comments or ideas, because me too, I want to start a business and I don't know what I want to start, but I do want to start one. But help me with comments, ideas, or whatever you think would help all of us, because some of us have not yet jackpot.